Yo, yo, yo! It's your boy. No, I'm not doing that. Anyway, it's me, Rasax. I been busy with real life stuff and with stuff related to money, getting my bread. So I do apologize. I haven't been uploading that much content. I'll try. I also do apologize for making simple videos, but I barely have time. So that's that. It's fine though. Hopefully you can enjoy these videos. You play them on the background and you watch some TikToks or whatever or some Instagram. You can just listen to that as if it were like I don't know, an audiobook, a podcast, you name it. Anywho, without further ado, let's start this bitch. So Gaara, right? Gaara was introduced uh during the shooting exams. He's uh, Gaara of the Sand. He's a Sand Ninja, obviously. Uh, he was pretty strong, kind of OP. He killed many people in the Forest of Death. Like he killed some random no-namers. Like he used his sand burial and he made them explode into black goo. Oh yeah, he was a killer. He is a killer because once a killer, like always a killer, like a mass murderer, um, a psychopath, a crazy boy. And he almost killed Rock Lee. He basically ended uh, Rock Lee whole push, his hype. He started it and he killed it. When he opened the gates and this and that, but Gaara just did a sand burial and boom! Now he has uh, to take a surgery and now he's in the hospital and he almost died. So that was fucked up. He also threatened to kill Naruto, right? And he threatened to kill Shikamaru, and he treated Temari and Kankuro like garbage, even though they're like, well, his brothers. So that's fucked up. I don't think a character like Gaara should be redeemed. Honestly, I don't think he gets to be the Kazekage. I don't think he gets to be one of the good guys. And you will say, oh, well, there's a lot of characters in manga and anime that have killed many people and then they redeem. Like, I can kinda tell you that Sasuke is way more redeemable than Gaara. Way more. Because yeah, like Gaara had a traumatic childhood, but Sasuke had it worse, and he wasn't as crazy. Like Sasuke watched his whole family like get killed in front of his eyes by his brother, by his elder brother Itachi, right? And not only his family, like his whole clan deleted in one night, easily. Like they were wiped. And yeah, he got trauma. He wanted revenge. He wanted to kill Itachi, and he kinda got what he wanted in a way. But if you think about it, who did Sasuke really kill? Like, yeah, he attacked Sakura. He tried to kill Sakura, and he did try to kill Naruto several times. But did he really kill like innocent people or like people that were, I don't know, just random people? Because off camera, I'm sure Gaara killed so many people to feel alive. I need to feel alive. I need to validate my existence by killing others or something. I don't remember all the details. He says something like that. I need to feel alive. All this. Gaara, then as I said before in Shippuden, he gets to be the Kazekage. And why? After all he did, after all he did, people are going to be, yeah, you're the Kazekage because you're strong. That's it, you're strong. That's all that's required. Like you can be a mass murderer. It's like imagine in real life if you're a mass murderer and you get to be the president. Like that's fucked up. That is fucked up. Like there's been presidents who had drama in real life, like Bill Clinton, with the sexual allegations, and they weren't even like killers, and they were like, "Oh my god, my reputation is ruined." Now I know anime in real life. Obviously, anime is fiction. I know that, but like Kasekage, like the Hokage, things like that, they're like the presidents. Like you can see the villages, like the village hidden in the sand, the village hidden in the leaves, as like countries, right? So Naruto ended being the fourth Hokage, and it makes sense. Like I just find it funny that he kind of had to work for that. Like he had to do exams and stuff, even though he saved the world multiple times. Not just like just the Leaf Village. No, I could argue the whole world, the planet, the whole planet Earth. Assuming there is called Planet Earth or Naruto, I don't know. Yeah, obviously, yeah. The ninja world, let's call it like that. And like, what did Gaara do? Like, oh, he just became strong, like off camera. That's it. And he was a pretty weak Kasekage, not gonna lie. Like he got obliterated by Deidara, if I'm not mistaken, and Deidara did solo him, and he was going to be used as a sacrificial pawn or something. Like no, they absorbed the Jinjuriki from him, and he died. But Granny Chiyo sacrificed herself to resurrect him. In a way, something like that. I don't know the exact details, but it's something like that, right? Which sucks because Granny Chiyo was like cool. In my opinion, she's like 10 times better than Gaara, but it's fine. Like, I know Gaara has his fans, and I'm not saying he's not cool with his sand powers, and he's kind of creative. Like, watching him fight is fun and all that, but I wish that he remained a villain. Because it's just retarded that you're going to. Like, we're just going to forget that he's a crazy psychopath. I repeat, that killed people for fun to feel alive, even though, like, for example, Naruto, right, and Chikamaru, they were just there, like in the hallways on the tuning exams. It was like, I'm gonna kill you. What are you looking at, or whatever. Like Gaara, if I'm not mistaken, Gaara killed people. Like Gaara killed some dudes in front of them, like in the hallways, and they were scared shitless. They were like, "Oh my god, oh we're gonna die, we're gonna die. Oh, he's gonna kill us too." Like they were scared because they knew Gaara was a murderer. Like Kiba, right, Chino, and Hinata in the Forest of Death, they watch as Gaara kills some randoms. And they turn like he did the sand burial, like the sand coffin, sand burial, and he turned them into like black goo. Because, well, the black goo was supposed to be blood. But yeah, I think that Gaara overall is a pretty interesting character that was poorly used. Like, I don't know. Like I could give the writers, or well, Masashi Kishimoto, the only writer. Uh, I say writers because there were some people like telling Masashi, "Hey, do this, do that." So I guess his friends kind of helped him with some stuff because he was going to make like a weird comedy. Like at first, Naruto was going to be like a comedy, wasn't going to be that serious, but they told him like to do something more serious. I know the full details, but I know that same happened with Akira Toriyama with Dragon Ball, like with Perfect Cell, that they were gonna make him his first form was gonna be his only form, and then they told him he looked whack, he looked ugly, so like, and yeah, things happen. But my whole point is that at least if they try to redeem him, not like, oh, I show up, I help you, I help you defeat, Kimimaro while we're looking for Sasuke. We're trying to rescue, Sasuke. We're trying to retrieve Sasuke to bring him back to the village. That's not redeemable. Like, oh, I'm the Kasakage now. That's not redeemable. Like, how did he become the Kasakage? What was the journey? What was the character development? Like, did he atone for his sins? It's just like, oh, cool. Yeah, I killed a lot of people. I was fucked up when I was little. Like, mind you, he was like a little kid in a way. He was underage when he started like killing people. Like, and it's just fucked up, honestly. That there's nothing. I'm here to make an alliance with the Lake Village, so I'm helping you with the Sound Ninjas. Then the Temari, Kankuro, they show up, the Sound Ninjas, and they overpower the Sound Ninjas in the last saga of Naruto before Shippuden. Uh, and for Kankuro and Temari, that's kind of like alright. Like, they're cool. I love Temari, I think she's awesome. Well, we Gaara, that's not enough. Like, him showing up and just doing what he does. Aura farming, for me, that's not enough. I have nothing against time skips. Like, oh, he became Hokage, but like, at least tell us, like, what did he do? I feel that Naruto is really bad with time skips because, like, Naruto, when he went to train with Jiraiya, he learned nothing. He learned nothing. Oh, he learned the giant Rasengan. No, he learned nothing. He literally learned nothing. No new jutsus, no new cool stuff. No, he didn't really evolve. He didn't really change. He didn't really develop. Like, oh, I'm taller, and I have new clothes, and I look older, and that's that. I don't know. I guess I'm stronger, but like, what? Stupid. And mind you, I don't like Naruto. Naruto is my childhood, but I'm not gonna put on like a rose tinted glasses and be like, oh, everything is cool. Gaara is so cool. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. Gaara, as I said before, is a poorly developed character. They should have tried to maybe give more backstory, talk about him fighting with his demons, maybe, feeling horrible for the things he did, showing some consciousness because some like remorse, something, feelings, emotions. Like, he's always so emotional. Emotionless. I said emotional. What the fuck? Edit that out. Cut that out. He's always like, what's up? Like, I don't know. Oh, he did cry when he remembered about his mother and all that. Like, when he was fighting, like, his father, the other Kasakage. Yeah, I know, but still. And I do like Gaara. I do like him, but I can't really, I can't really accept that a lot of the characters in Naruto were rushed, right? And also what he did to my boy Rock Lee, I can't really like. I don't know, but I guess back then he was a villain, so he was supposed to be something that will make the audience hate him and want him to be defeated. So that's understandable. That's completely understandable. But I don't know. I think they could have done more. Like, it's funny because Naruto isn't developed that much. Like, he is developed. Like, I'm not gonna say that he's not developed, but most of the development like characters get in this shonen manga and anime are just power-ups. Like, yeah, Naruto did change here and there. Obviously, he had to. He's the protagonist, but I feel like, I don't know. I feel like Naruto is pretty stupid. But yeah, that's that. I don't really have anything else to say. Peace.